over the weekend, another boxing match went down between a couple of celebrities. Now, this is a podcast, but no, I'm doing air quotes around celebrities because the fight card pitted Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis and KSI versus Tommy Fury. If you don't know who any of those people are, that's okay. Two of them, Paul and KSI, are famous YouTubers and also co-own the Prime energy drink brand we've talked about on the show, while Dylan Dennis and Tommy Fury are semi-successful professional fighters at best. Doesn't sound like appointment TV, but all four of them boxed over the weekend and are no doubt going to receive a massive payday for their efforts. Neal, this is part of a bigger trend of so-called YouTube fighting becoming a legitimate money-making machine. Logan Paul has fought Floyd Mayweather in the past, and a lot of these fights bring in more money and attention than actual professional matchups. We don't have the exact PPV numbers for the fights yet, but it's safe to assume they'll lead to seven-figure paydays for both sets of fighters. A lot of purists say this is terrible for boxing, and it's turned it into more of an exhibition than an actual sport. Where do you lie on this YouTuber boxing debate?
I think they are genius marketers. What you said at the top, that you probably have never heard of him. That is absolutely true, except for I guess Logan Paul and KSI, because didn't KSI cause Bedlam and Union Square with
that was a different streamer actually, Kai Cenat. Yeah,
okay.
Again, it's just
too many streamers.
Yeah.
I get them all wrong, but I think we should start paying attention to them because they are super popular. They are drawing an immense amount of popularity to their fights. Mm-hmm. This took place at Manchester's AO Arena. They sold it out. 20,000 people were at this arena attending it. Meanwhile, there was a boxing match, an actual boxing match last week between two very good fighters, and that drew half of the attendance of this particular match. So people love them. Prime Energy, like what you were saying, is a massive beverage company. So us olds, might be looking at these creators and these YouTubers saying, we don't have to pay attention to them, but they're an absolute force, and the youths love them, and they are selling out whole arenas to participate in a sport that they have no business participating.
Yeah, well, there's this perfect dichotomy if you look at Tommy Fury, because he's the younger brother of Tyson Fury, who is one of the greatest boxers, if not the greatest boxer of this generation. And Tommy is probably making 10 times as much as Tyson was in his first few fights. This was Tommy's 10th fight. He's fought no one difficult so far, and he's bringing in massive, massive paydays, fighting easier opponents too. So who is actually really winning it? And also, I do think it's hilarious that Tommy's background, he was on Love Island in 2019. Yeah. He coupled up with an influencer. So again, it just goes to show you the type of people who are being drawn into this boxing space. And again, yeah, you can hate at it. You can be the old man shaking his fists at the clouds, or you can just say boxing is a spectacle sport. All boxing is spectacle, and this is just the latest iteration of it. So even though you can hate on it, but I think that they're getting their bag for sure.
Is this the WWE of boxing?
Yeah, that's the line that you have to kind of draw in the sand, because when does it cross into just fake scripted, and when does it still become a real sport? And I think that if you go too far into WWE, you will start losing people. They are trying, even though they kind of stink at boxing, they are at least trying to hit each other. And as soon as it starts to become too scripted, I do think they'll lose the luster. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. And you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.